Hi, I'm Lois Nesbitt, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do headstand safely. Headstand is taught very frequently in yoga classes, often without a lot of instruction. So some basics to begin with. Whether you can do headstand with or without props depends entirely on the difference between the length of your arm and the length of your neck. So, good gauge is to take your arm up overhead like this and notice, is your elbow higher than the top of your head? Is it at the same height, or is it even lower? So you'll see mine is quite a bit higher, which means that if I try to do headstand without padding, my head is going to be off the floor, or I'm going to have to do something kind of weird with my neck and shoulders to make the pose work. So if you have long arms and a shorter neck like I do, take a blanket, hold it up in a triangle, place it on your mat, and then your arms will be on the mat, your fingers and your hands, but your head is going to end up on the blanket. Then to set up, watch, my knees are not in here, I walk back far enough so that I can soften my heart and get the shoulder blades on the back. So that's going to be a lot of power for your pose right there. It's a strong upper back. I place my head on the mat or on the blanket. I'm not going to go right on the top of the head because that can flatten the back of the neck. There's a point about halfway between your hairline and the top of your head, which is a good spot for most of us. Arm moves at the sockets, shoulder blades on the back once again. Then I'm ready to lift up, walk in. If your students are new, maybe this is as far as they're going. Maybe they can take one leg up, spread the toes, take the other leg up. Hug the legs together, press down into the arms evenly from the elbow to the outer edge of the hand. So there's weight on the head, but the arms are also working. To come down, lower one leg, and then the other. If you've held the pose for a long time, come down and rest your head on one or two fists so that when you release, your neck is in neutral. So you've just been bearing weight on the neck. Not a great idea to let it round forward in the classic child pose. So knees wide, head on one or two fists. If you have the other body type, where the elbow actually doesn't even reach to the type of the head, you need the reverse setup with the props. You need a lift under your arms and your head on the floor. So I won't go into the full version of this because I don't have the right body type for it, but this would be the idea. My arms are now lifted and my head goes to the floor. If you're one of the happy few whose elbow is exactly at head height, no need for any props.